Life feels unfair to you. Maybe it's because of your skin color. Maybe it's because of the country you were born in. Maybe it's because of your accent. Maybe it's because of who knows what. Ultimately, life feels unfair, as if other people get the things that you want, but you can't seem to get. Hey, I'm Rosemary Nonny. I am the prosperity minister and the confidence coach. I support driven spiritual people to regain their confidence, to leave behind the pain, the limiting beliefs of the past, to rise victorious in their true design life. I believe we all get to live free, fulfilled, financially abundant, love-drenched lives if we're willing to claim it. It should come naturally to us, but it doesn't. And things like feeling like life is being unfair to you will definitely not support you in getting the life that you want. You get angry about this unfairness that you perceive around you. You start judging others that seem to have it easier than you, or you just feel this sense of despair that ultimately you can't do the things that you want to do. I remember feeling, because I was female, yes, female is another one. I remember because I was in a church, or in fact, I was brought up in a country where, because I was born in the UK, but then I went to Nigeria for a while, and it's very male dominated, or at least it was when I was growing up there. And there was this whole feeling that as a woman, I'm not supposed to want certain things. I'm not supposed to want to do certain things. I'm supposed to want things like cooking and cleaning and that kind of a thing, which I didn't really care much about, basically. But all the things that I wanted to do were considered a bit more male. And then I joined churches, even in the UK, where that was their story as well. And so I always felt a bit like a second-class citizen. I always felt as if it's not fair. Because and also I kind of really blamed God a little bit there, although I would never say that out loud at that point, because I felt as if, why would you put all of these big ideas and these big dreams and these big plans inside of me, and then put me in a female body so that therefore I can never actually make them come to pass. At least that's the way I felt at that point. Now I recognize that it was always my choice. I had to be willing to go after the things that I desired, regardless of what I considered to be fair or not fair or any of that stuff. And I finally got over myself and decided to go after the things that I wanted. But I see this happen in people of color, in females. It can happen in different groups. It doesn't even matter, where they just tell themselves stories. And you might be somebody telling yourself a story of why you can't do the things that you want to do because this is this way. And the problem about saying that is that you remove all your choices. What are you going to do about the fact that you're black or that you're brown or that you're whatever? What are you going to do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. So once you tell yourself that, you immediately cut off all choice. It's because I'm black and that's it. It's because I'm gay. That's it. That's why they're treating me that way. And that's why I can't get the things that I want. It's because I'm a female. That's why I can't get the pay rise. Don't you see that in my company, that's just the way it is. All the men do it well. But the moment you say things like that over things that you have no control over, you are immediately giving your power away to that thing. You're immediately saying, well, I may as well give up now because it's just the way it is. There's nothing I can do about it. But it's not true. You are too powerful for that, except you're using your power to keep yourself stuck. Okay? I'm trying to encourage you here. I'm not judging you because I did this myself, telling myself the story that I couldn't. Oh, God doesn't want me to do it because I'm female, so I need to, submit. And I was never very good at submitting, I have to say, basically. But seriously, stop giving yourself an out in that way. Because in some ways, it also becomes a cop-out, honey. A cop-out that tells you that, there's no point trying because, I'm black, I'm gay, I'm female, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the other, and blah, blah, blah. And I was brought up on the wrong side of the tracks, and people like me don't get to do things like that. It's only for those people that were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. That's why, all those people that don't have to work for anything, that's why they get to do this. It's a lie, honey. It's a lie from the pit of hell, if I believed in the pit of hell. But it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. There is a very teeny tiny percentage of people who are born into wealth. The rest of the wealthy people created it themselves. The rest of the prosperous people, the rest of the people that have great relationships, They all created themselves. Nobody, well, hardly anybody was born into a great relationship. They created it themselves, as you can too. If you are willing, prosperity is available to every single person. I don't even care where you live. I am one of those people that was actually brought up in a third world country, so I can get away with saying, I don't care where you live. There is a way forward. There is a way forward. There is always a way to your next level of prosperity if you're willing. And sometimes it is that confidence that you need to regain. Because telling yourself this story over and over and over again has made you feel a lack of confidence. It's made you feel just self-doubt. It's made you stop trusting the whisper of the divine within you because you're telling yourself this bigger story of, oh, I can't because life is just not fair. People like me don't get to do that. It's a lie. Awaken, my love. Go and get a copy of my book. It's time to start working on them stories and stop believing them as though they're gospel. It's not true. Wake up. Go and get a copy of the book. Read it. Apply the stuff into your life and you'll see that it's not true. There'll be a link around this video. Go and get a copy of the book, okay? Also share this video with somebody else. People need to hear this message. Much amazing love. Bye.